Hello friends, this is my first PowerShell video where I will show you how to create your own modules uh, as per the required desired function. There may be a certain situations where you have to create your scripts and modifying on daily basis, and there may be some scenarios you don't even know what parameters you need to enter. The typical example is the WMI Get-WmiObject, which contains a mandatory parameter called class. So to get the information about class, we can use -list parameter with Get-WmiObject, but that returns a number of WMI objects. I mean the hundreds of WMI names, WMI classes. So it is difficult to find the appropriate WMI class for you from these many results. As you can see, it has given you lots of options, and this contains the name, property, method, and there are multiple WMIs with same names as well. So to trim down these results, what we can do is creating your own filters. And that's very easy in PowerShell. You can create your own filters. You can define your commands to execute on a particular situation, particular condition. So using Get-WmiObject -list with a particular filter. Here I have given the filter as name. So the WMIObject name should be like disk. So if we run this command, we will get all the WMIObjects with disk containing a keyword called disk. So the command is Get-WmiObject -list where and underscore dot name -like is disk format name. So as you can see, it has returned a few WMI names, and these all names contain disk in it, like sim disk space check, Win32 disk quota, sim diskette drive, Win32 disk drive, Win32 logical disk. Let's run Get-WmiObject with one of these WMI. Let's try Win32 underscore disk drive and run this. What we have got here: partitions, device ID, model name, size of disk, caption. Let's try another one. And so let's try Win32 logical disk. So it will be Get-WmiObject Win32 logical disk, and run this. And it will give you the information of all logical drives in your laptop, desktop, or server. So device ID, which is a volume label, free space, total size, and the volume name like operating system disk, data disk. Here I have written as career, entertainment. So different kinds of disk. So this is a typical example. You can change these names as per your need, what information you want to collect. So now once we have seen the command, what is the next step? Changing the keyword. We should not hard code this. So defining a variable called end keyword as reg, and next command will give us the results containing reg, all WMI names containing reg. After running this command, what we have got? Registry event, registry key change event, registry value change event. All these commands contains reg in it. Let's trim down the results by changing it to registry and run it again. As you can see, the results are reduced now. So once you have got the desired function, next step would be creating the module so that you can simply import that module into PowerShell and use the exported command. So here we are defining our function as Get-WmiObject list containing a mandatory parameter called end keyword, and the rest of the command would be same as we have used earlier. Once you are done writing the function, add one more line, export module member hyphen function. We are using hyphen function because we have written a function module. We have written a function and we are saving it as module. So we will write export module member hyphen function and then the name of your function, that is Get-WmiObject list. So here's the line, export hyphen module member hyphen function get hyphen WMI object list. That is again the name of your function which you have written right now. And once you are done writing the module, save this script as .psm1 with extension .psm1, where psm1 denotes the module and ps1 is the normal PowerShell script which cannot be imported to PowerShell modules. Once you are done writing the function, the module, save the file as module, what you will have to do now is import module, give path to that particular module. Hyphen force is for overwriting the existing function with the same name, and hyphen verbose shows you the information about current actions being performed. So as you can see, removing the imported module, loading module, imported function. So that's in verbose mode. Now we are ready to use our newly created function module. Get-WmiObject list hyphen keyword. Keyword is the parameter we have defined, and we are executing the command with logical keyword here. So what we have got, all the WMI names containing logical file setting, logical share security setting, logical identity, logical share access, logical program group, logical disk. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and you can now create your own modules as per your need. Thank you. Have a good learning.